Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My microphone's on my collar, so hopefully this is clear. It might not be. The makeup remover that I'm using is this brand. It's Equate. It's in a light blue. Okay. Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. If you're not, I'm sorry to hear about that. How are you guys doing? I'm actually doing pretty decent. I'm very grateful for that. Um, Life is really good when you do not have some fucking psychotic bozo in your ear every 5 seconds telling you that you being happy is upsetting them. Like, life is really good once the trash takes itself out. And yeah, okay. So I've been, I got some pimples. I've been playing Moonlight Peaks. And is this thing on? Yeah, this thing's on. I don't know if you can hear me though. I've been playing Moonlight Peaks. That's been what I've been doing. Moonlight Peaks? Yeah. On the Nintendo Switch 2 for about a week or two since I got it. I've just every single day been playing it. Um, and like my first romance option was Ridge. Like I was like, yeah, okay, yeah. But then like people were in the online community being like, oh, he has a bug or a glitch to where he pines after some other woman the entire time y'all are married. I was like, girl, I'm not trying to play a fantasy game where some dude's cheating on me. Like, that's so fucked up. Like, I'm trying to farm and, like, rebuild this town and, like, restore people's legacies and shit. Like, I'm not going to sit here and play some fantasy game where a man is talking to me about loving another woman. Like, what fuck ass kink is that? I'm going to be using the House Labs. What is this? This is a Bio Radiant Gel. It's a powdered highlighter, but I'm going to be using the mirror in here, the mirror in here, um, to be to help me fix my fucking eyeballs because the screen's not enough. It's just not enough. I mean, it's not enough. Anyway, so can you hear me? Is this motherfucker on? Is this bitch even on? Bitch, are you on? Yeah, you're on. I'm just so insecure about it going off. Okay, so yeah, my first romance option in that game was like Ridge. Like he's like a lumberjack werewolf guy, like super sweet, like super cute golden retriever, literally. He's a werewolf. He's like a golden retriever. So I was like, hello, Mr. Lumberjack guy. I love you. No, I'm kidding. Not only that, but like my husband builds shit like that. And I was like, this guy's like my husband. It's so cute. And I was like, and I love my husband so much. La la la. Come to find out, there's like an active bug where he pines over another woman your whole marriage. And I was like, bitch, I am not doing that. I'm not doing that. You got me fucked up. There's no fucking way in hell, in heaven, on earth, in the fairy realm, in the underworld, that I'm gonna get some man who's telling me to my face, God, I'm so glad she's here. Oh my God, it's really nice to see her out. I just gave you 3 diamonds. I just romanced you to like 8 hearts. Like, what do you mean you're like talking about another woman? Where's the demon of love? Because like in the game, there's a demon of love that you can talk to if you want to get divorced. Where's he at? So, anyways, I went with like my second choice, my fourth choice, which was Orlok, who was a vampire, drama queen, alcoholic, asshole, right? But here's the thing: he is committed. He commits to the bit. Okay, he don't ever talk about other women. Like he goes and he gets drunk, and he's kind of an asshole sometimes and a self-indulgent like theater kid. Sounds like a couple people I've dated before. It's no big deal. Like whatever. Um, Does he get drunk all the time? Yes. But guess what? I know where he's at. He's outside of the bar sleeping on a fucking table. Okay, he's not over at this bitch's house being like, it's so good to see you again. Excuse me? Did you just mention another fucking woman after I gave you a gift? Dead. Like, I just don't understand that. That's crazy. So, anyways, the devs came out and they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna fix that. Blase, blase. Bitch, fix it. Bitch, fix it. Ooh, like, what the fuck? This guy's talking about other women while I'm dating him. Ooh. Anyway, it's so creepy. It's a fucking video game. Like, chill out. Anyways, that should piss me off for real because I'm extremely jealous. Like, hi, hello, the fuck? Anyways, you know what I mean? Okay, that's good enough. So I went to the mall today. I went to Home Goods. I got some extra pillows that I haven't. What's that word? Fuck, man. I haven't put pillowcases on. I really want to, so my lip is cracked, and I really want to put some lipstick on. I have this, what's that? There it is. These are my favorite colors. They're like a very nice, cool. Well, one of them's warm. Ooh. One of them's by MAC and one of them's by Black Moon Cosmetics. And one of them has some shit all over it. The fuck is that? Oh my god. They are like gray lipsticks. One of them's warm and one of them's cool. The Black Moon Cosmetic lipstick is cooler than the MAC one. You can't really tell, can you? Maybe you can. See? This one is obviously more gray, and this one's obviously more warmer and lighter. Does it look like I know? I'm cooking. But my lips are dry and cracked, so what's the fucking point? Having fun. That's the point. That's the point of everything. Life is really good when you don't have a shitty ass person hanging around you telling you like really shitty things. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought your life would get better whenever you get rid of shitty people? Who would have thought? I'm gonna put this age-defying classic cream on my face because I need to defy my age. Rebel against the aging. No, I'm kidding. It's so stupid. It pisses me off because like a huge amount of like the shit in my head of how things are supposed to be, it's because a bunch of PDF files with money decided that everybody needed to look like very young skeletons. And had it been like the aesthetic of just, scary godmother kind of shit, then that's fine. Okay. But like it was a bunch of creepy men deciding, and women, can't leave them out, they were in it too, deciding that, they wanted youthful skeleton people wandering around, malnourished and stupid. And that was hot. It was like super hot. And I was like, no, girl, it ain't hot to be stupid and ugly and skinny and like stop. And like there's nothing wrong with being naturally thin, or lean. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being like naturally thin or whatever. Like everybody has different body shapes and sizes, and that's totally fine. So what I'm saying is that I am struggling with where I need to be, truthfully, because the standard for what is healthy is actually just a bunch of people buying and selling opinions for products to be exalted to the populace. It's just like a whole fucked up thing, right? I get like very stressed out. I eat a couple Kit Kats, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to fucking talk about it. But here's the thing. I do be having like, sorry, I'm filming on my phone and it's not very good. It's not very good. I have a bunch of lines right here. And I also live in Texas and it's extremely hot. And that being said, I don't know how to take care of myself. And I don't know what's true and I don't know what's not. Like, come on, fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, am I hitting this microphone? Yeah, so like what the fuck? Like what the fuck? Yeah, I dyed my hair black because I can. No, I'm kidding. I'm probably gonna dye it another color in a couple of weeks, but I had to get my hair all the same color, and black is the only thing that like penetrates deep enough to where when I do a color mover, it will all be the same shade. Yeah, that's why I did that. Anyways, so yeah, man, like, so it's not that I want to defy age, it's that I want to age gracefully and naturally, but then I do stuff that's unnatural, like whatever. It's a weird feeling. It's a really weird feeling. And I don't know exactly how I feel about it. I gotta meditate on it because I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't formed an honest like opinion about how I feel about aging. I think it's beautiful. I think it's magnificent. You know, it's a blessing to get to age, but I don't know exactly how I feel right now about it because it's all tied up in like revelation, apocalyptic revelation, like, you know, how things are. Anyways, so I went to Home Goods today and I found these super cute spiderweb clippy clips. There's like one in silver and one in gray. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Um, yeah. I have been jamming Typo Negative feverishly while playing Moonlight Peaks. And that's just like been my entire thing. Like for the past week or two ish. Week or two. A week or two. And then I watched Monster House today. And then I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just trying to get my hair out of the way and make it look cute, but I don't think I'm gonna make it look cute. I almost shoved this spider web in my fucking ear. Yes, girl, like yes, give us nothing. Anyways, so I watched Monster House today. I got some new pillows because my pillow is like Ozempic flat. Like it used to be poofy, and then I swear to God, somebody's been like fucking up my fucking pillow. That shit is fucking crazy. Um, so my I don't know, like just the internal clock is in spooky land, obviously. And I wore this outfit out today, and I scared a bitch in Home Goods so much she looked like she saw the devil, and that's so stupid. It's so stupid and ignorant, and it's so fucked. Um, but like I've been wearing my fairy dresses, my Renaissance fairy dresses out, and then I was like, oh, you know what? This it's time for this. It's time for this. Whatever. And don't let anybody tell you you can't do something. Like if you want to be a Renaissance fairy one day and then a fucking like an omen of death the next day, you're allowed to do that. There are no rules. There are no rules. And people trying to police what you wear, like, girl, grow the fuck up, baby girl. I'm sorry. Are you my mom? Did you spit me out? Did you abandon me at birth? You didn't? So, like, why are you fucking up in my shit? Being like, you can't do that because I saw a TikTok. I saw a TikTok. I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna fucking lay you out. I'm going to fucking catch a case. I'm going to jail. Don't talk to me. Get the fuck out of my face. Thanks. This has been a public service announcement. I'm gonna fucking end you. Like, stop talking to me right now. Like, get on my face. Um, so I was at the mall and there was another girl who was like, you can tell when these girlies are like late bloomers for the alternative community, right? I got fucking pictures of me as a young pup, as a youngin. Okay, fucked up Jack Skellington necklace, my fucking skull ring that I got from my homegirl who used to like fight teachers. There's bitches in my county that have become alternative for the clout because they get notoriety on TikTok, they get followers, they get brand deals, stuff like that. So that it's an aesthetic cult. It's not even real. Like when I was a kid, you had to read all of Edgar Allan Poe shit to be on it. Okay, like we were getting groomed on vampirefreaks.com, okay, in MySpace. Like we were like there was no aesthetic, it was the culture. And like this whole aesthetic thing is just like it's heroin. It's really weird. I don't like it at all. Um it's very difficult to I'm just gonna put some of this on my lips because shit is hurting. Um I was talking to my friend who is also she grew up around here in the alternative community, and she was one of my homies that was alternative when I was a kid, and so we stuck together like we gotta get through this somehow. Um, and it was really hard because the jocks and the preppy boys used to like ask us out on dates because it was a game to them to see how many alternative girlies they could fuck. It was a game, okay? And I knew it, like I intuitively knew it. So I like was like, "Fuck you, assholes!" Like they were being really, like very like sappy, honey stuff like that. And so yeah. And if you motherfuckers around here are watching my shit and you think I don't know, found out you guys played a nasty fucking game and you guys are fucking filthy, disgusting, disease-ridden rats. That's all you are, okay? Yeah, there's nothing like growing up and finding out that the motherfuckers who are harassing you in middle school and high school because they wanted to date you were basically playing who could fuck the most weird girls. That's such a great game. That's so cool. That's great. I'm going to hit your mother in the face and then take her out on a date. Let's play this game. How many of y'all's moms can I fuck? No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's play this new game. I'm your new stepdaddy. No, but it's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. And I just found this out and it's like the grossest thing ever and it makes me mad. Nothing like moving back to your childhood home and finding out that just the people who are harassing you were preying on you. Nothing quite like that. There's not much quite like that. Like that's so great. That's really fucking great. You guys are so fucking cool. You're so smart. Like, wow, that is like Stephen Hawking smart. Like, watch out, Isaac Newton. We have these guys out here. They're super smart. I just want to like, seriously, dude. Okay, now look. What I hate about okay, I gotta say a couple things because yeah, that was like a whole side rant. But I think I left my makeup in my husband's car. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Oh no, I did. What the fuck? He took my makeup to work. Oh. Oh. Hiss. I dropped my mascara. I just bought this fucking really cool makeup from Target, and it's literally just a silver eye mask, a silver eyeshadow pencil, but like fat, and it's creamy and metallic, and then a black metallic one, and they were super cute. And that's what I was wearing before. Oh, it's probably gonna be melted by the time he gets home. Oh my god. Anyways, sorry, I'm having a little bit of a minty bee. Okay, what was I saying? Is this thing on? This thing on? Okay, couple things. You can flip whatever you want to wear whenever you want to wear. It does not matter. It doesn't. There's no rules. Nobody fucking cares. Like there's no rules. People who do care need to get the fuck out. You know, exit, stage left, whatever. Okay, fuck off, and fuck you, and leave me alone. Second, a lot of girls down here have become alternative because it gives them some kind of like clout online and a following and like all this bullshit, and it's really aggravating for people who have like been like the old days where we had bands playing in Hot Topic and like we went to go support each other and like just the old days, being a part of the actual scene when it was budding and like the mall rat culture and then the goth culture, the punk culture, like when it was really, really, really cultures and not aesthetics, not try on clothes kind of thing. Okay. So on one hand, I'm telling you, you can be whoever you want to be. On the second hand, there's like a certain amount of respect that you need to have for people who are off the internet, actually out there in the scene, doing things, creating a community, creating a culture, actually feeding it, growing it, watering it, nurturing it, okay? That specific garden. Second, third, whatever. I don't know what point I'm on. What's really annoying is people on the internet try to police you and tell you what is and what isn't when they are not actually actively out in the community, boots on the ground, doing shit. And they haven't done shit, okay? They're not a part of the mosh pits. They're not a part of none of that shit, right? They were not a part of the blossoming beginning days of this beautiful wildflower. And now it's just like this horrific calamity of a fucking mess. It's just a mess. So it's crazy. Like, you have so many people with their hands in the pot trying to tell you what is and what isn't. And trying to redefine in order to brand and package and sell and market and get your attention and feed off of you like predators in order to work your opinions without you even creating one on your own lonesome, They want to warp your opinions of what the community and culture is because you're not a part of it, but you want to be a part of it, and you want to like go do research on, well, what would it take to be a part of it, and how do I fit in, and how do I do that, and like, so I have to buy only Killstar and Black Milk and this and that, or like, oh, we don't support them because they're bad, and like that's what everybody says, but I'm not actually creating my own opinion on things. I am just regurgitating word salad from places and spaces I've seen online, on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, on these like false communities that aren't even real. They're filled with bots, and they're filled with people who are just parroting other people within like an echo chamber. Shut the fuck up and go outside and do something. Go to a show, go to a concert, get off of Chat GPT, stop making AI fucking flyers. Your shit looks like goddamn shit. Okay? I'm so mad because my super cute eyeliner, mascara, eyelash, eyelid stuff is in my husband's car. He's at work and it's gonna be melted, and then he's gonna get mad at that, and then I'm gonna be like, sorry. Anyways, I think it's really important for people to like get out there and experience the alternative scene for what it is and get off the fucking internet. Because on the internet, there's like a bunch of fucking loser bozos just like, we have to act a certain way because that gets views and that gets brand deals in the brand. We don't want to actually share our full on opinions because that means that brands won't sponsor us, so we can't actually have a real opinion about anything. We just have to like keep shape shifting and skin walking whatever the left or whoever we're catering to, perhaps the right, whoever y'all are catering to, and depending on like what demographic you're trying to harvest monetary gain from. Like, it's just like a really fucking weird game. I don't want to play. I don't want to play it. All of that flash forward to today. I was at the mall. Okay, I was at the mall. I was shopping around for some smells. I was sniffing some fucking candles. Okay, all right. Head down into candle sniffage. Okay, and I was having like a cute little date with my son, and I was making him sniff candles too. I was like, well, which one is the best one we should get? And, la, la, la. And this other girl who came in who was like very like alternative coded. You know, I look like this. You know, black eyes. This shit. Okay, out at the fucking mall. All right, I had my demonias on. They are a little sharp and they have little bats on us. Whatever. Right, I'm out there. Okay, I look like a clown. It's fine. That actually makes me happy. So I'm gonna look like a clown. And whatever you think about it doesn't matter because I don't even like you. So fuck off, right? But this girl walks past me like sizing me up, which is something that women do a lot. They size motherfuckers up, especially bitches who are not really alternative, who are just fucking like for the clout, for the view, or a farming, if you will. Or farming hookers will be out here sizing bitches like me up like I couldn't just sit on her. Sizing me up. I'm not aura farming. I look like a clown and an idiot because it makes me happy. Do you think, oh, you think that I fucking gauged my ears to 1 inch because I what? I wanted people to look at me online and go, I like that. Mm-mm-mm. No. No, you think that I cut and dye my hair every 5 seconds, shave my fucking eyebrows because I give a fuck about what anyone said? No, because a lot of people told me to stop. A lot of people are like, girl, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're making yourself, like, you're doing too much. Like, you're too much for me. You're too much for me to handle. Like, it's too much for me to handle for you to be doing stuff. Do not be eating your butt. Girl, don't. I'm actually super angry too because, like, I left my eyeshadow downstairs. So, anyways, yeah, bitches, just so you know, bitches be telling me, you're doing too much. Don't you think it's a lot? Do you think you should show up to a kid's birthday party with white face and like big black eyeballs and like the black lipstick? Like, you look like a clown. Do you think that's too much? Actually, I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. I think I have to do more right now. So thank you for your feedback. Like, nobody asked you. If I had asked somebody, well, what do you think about this? What kind of a person am I? What do you think about this? Let me submit to your fuck ass opinions that have been fine tuned over 50,000 short form videos of people and algorithms. Like, let me tap into your sacred knowledge of you being like, here's what everybody else said and told me to think. And now I'm going to apply it to your life. I hate you. Like, don't talk to me. Don't fucking talk to me. Don't talk to me. So, anyways, I got sized up at the mall today by some bitch who was just aura farming. I love that. I love that. It's insane. It's insane. Love it. Then I went to Home Goods and this old lady was walking her granddaughter and she stopped in the middle of the hall and she looked at me for a good 10 seconds and her granddaughter kept walking and she just kept going. Girl, this is tame. This is tame. Anyways, it's very difficult to be an alternative person in the South. Sometimes I get sad whenever I'm dressed all like fairy girl, right? I'm like dressed all fairy girl, and I'm like, no, you have to believe me. You have to believe me. I'm like you. I'm weird. I said I'm like weird. Like please. And then I'm dressed like a fairy princess, and I'm like, but like I'm not like this all the time. And yeah, I think it's funny though sometimes because I'm like, fuck. It's weird. It's weird. And it is a lot of peacocking, okay? But it's not like I'm sizing people up. That's fucking crazy. I'm just like admiring. I'm like, yes, oh my God, it's so good to see this, right? It's not like I have to be the only one at the top of the mountain. Okay. Take a bunch of deep breaths real quick, please, for me. If you can. Really quick. Oh, thank you. Like I just don't understand. It's weird. It's like it's so fucking weird. It's really weird and it's hard to explain. Um, you know what it is? It's that like there's like 2, 4, 5, 20 realities happening all at once, right? There's the online bullshit, which is all fake. Okay, it's like a dreamland. It's not even like solidified in reality most of the time. There's the online bullshit. Then there is so then you start naturally, you'll start being like, what is and what isn't. You'll start sniffing their farts and believing that that is perfume. Really, you will. And if you're around it too much and you hear it too much, and it's just like subconscious programming, this is how it has to be. This is how it has to be. Like, it doesn't. And then it's like really annoying every time like Kylie Jenner or Kim Kardashian wears like a black shirt and they're like, who is this? Move over, Elvira. Whoa, tuck in your bushes. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's just like super weird. It's super weird. Because I remember growing up and it was all about music and movies and media and content that like really connected you on a soul level, on like a fucking molecular level. Like we enjoyed the how do you say? This is very difficult to explain. We enjoyed things that resonated with us and we invested time and energy and it was like this long yearning waiting. It was a longer process and it helped solidify like these neurological pathways within you and it carved out slowly these mountains and these rivers and valleys within us. Like when you were a kid, when I was a kid, not you, I don't know you, when I was a kid growing up, okay, there were certain things that were goth that there was like a yearning to get something. It took time to go to the movie and media store and buy a CD. You had to save up money. You had to go into the library and like it took time to go look at books. It wasn't all of this instant gratification, flip flop aesthetic for the next hot new trend. Landfills being filled with like Shein bullshit. It was, and I'm not trying to like dog on anybody who is into fashion. I'm not trying to do any of that, you know. You do you, whatever. I really don't give a fuck what you do. But all I'm saying is, like, in my personal little bubble, it is very, very aggravating to get into a fight with somebody who is like on Instagram telling you that all goth people liked like being fucked in the ass or something, right? Because goth and fetish culture grew up together, and therefore it's okay to fetishize everybody who's within the goth community because I said so, and because gothic people bought clothes at fetish stores. So by proxy, they all like being tied up and like whatever. And then you go to the person's profile and they're selling BDSM shit. And so, of course, the narrative is that you like this, you want this, it's a part of the goth community. If you don't like it, then you're not a part of it. Also, buy my fucking whips and chains. Buy my butt plugs. So, what they're doing is that they're warping narratives in order for you to consume their thoughts that are backed by capitalism. And it's just bullshit, right? It's all bullshit. Growing up, it was very DIY. It was DIY. It was like, girl, you were in a fucking Walmart black shirt, and you went to shows, and you stood in the back, and you were like sad, or you were angry, so you were in the mosh pit. And at the end of that, you give everybody a hug. Everybody's got black and blue bruises, blase, blase. That was awesome. That was whatever, handshake, hug. See you in the next one. Can't wait for the next one, kind of thing. It wasn't like how it is now. It's really weird. It's very weird. And maybe I'm getting old. I am getting old. I just had to use fucking age-defying cream on my face. Bitch, I'm probably getting old. That's probably what it is. But it's really, really annoying to see where it is now. And it makes it difficult because also, like, every time I dress like this, I feel like the public is training me not to be who I want to be, right? Every time I'm dressed like this, there's always some old man who's been married for like 50 years ready to throw it all away. Like, fucking ready to throw that shit away for no reason. Because I'm not giving him any indication that I give a fuck if he lives or dies. No reason. Just ready to fucking throw away his grandkids, everything. Just shooting a shot at HEB while I have my kids with me, right? Right? So, and it's crazy. It's just fucking insane because it's like, in what world is that okay for you to approach me and tell me something very disgusting and sexual? In what world do I give a fuck whether you live or die? I don't. It's insane. You're fucking crazy. And the way that the internet is conditioning people to treat other people is fucking bonkers because a lot of people are bots. There are bot farms. This is a reality. Your opinion is being fucking obliterated by computers programmed to do something. To make your life a living hell. Anyways. It's very, very aggravating. It's very, 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 very aggravating. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I got a lot to say about that shit. It's fucking crazy. It's aggravating. I don't know how I feel. Like, and then, you fucking bastards. You know what? I got some more shit. I got some more. I'm gonna be using the NYX Epic. I'm putting up my nose. Okay, we're gonna be using the NYX Epic Epic ink liner in the shade black. Here's another thing that pisses me off, okay? When I got older, I was like, I'm gonna be able to afford to go to concerts and see all my favorite bands. I have to take a loan out to go see a concert with my whole family. There's 4 people in my family. I have to take a loan out at the bank. With my big girl money, I have to go to the bank and take a loan out to go see my favorite band. When I was a kid, it was like $22 to go see Fall Out Boy type shit. Okay? I didn't go to that concert, but my friends did. Whatever. $22. Those days are long gone. Those days those days are over. They're over, buddy. They're fucking over. You're toasted. Like, It's done. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. It's really, really annoying, and that's crazy. Anyways, so once a year, we'll take out a loan to go see one band. It's fucking crazy. This year, we got closer seats to, I'm not going to tell you to who, but we got closer seats to see a band. And for seats, not even in the pit or nothing, $2,000 for like 5 rows away from the pit for a family of 4. Yeah, we had to take out a loan. I wanted to go see Ethel Cain. I would have had to take out another loan because the seats were like not nosebleeds, were in the thousands, like straight to jail, straight to jail. And it's not about the artist; it's about whatever the fuck their manager, company, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. Straight to fucking jail because they're making the arts inaccessible to the people who need them. Rich bozo billionaires don't need the arts. Okay, what they need is a fucking wood chipper, right? That's what they need. Okay, that's all. That's all. It's not the hard. It's not the hard. Like, it's not that fucking hard. Have you ever been to the dump? Like, I used to go to the dump all the time because my mom had like uh, like an outdoor business, and we had to get rid of like how do you say? God damn it, we had to get rid of like tree parts or whatever. So we'd have to go to like the landfill, the dump kind of thing. And they have this giant mangler that eats entire trees. Like it's this giant circle of death. And it just entire whole trees. They take a big thing, they put the tree in, it's like it makes this horrible sound like and like there's just whole trees sticking out of it, like 20 of them into the circle of death. And that turns it into mulch piles. It's so fucking metal. It's so fucking crazy, bro. It is the most insane shit ever. Yeah, it is fucking crazy. That's what we need. Okay, that's what we need. For these assholes who like to eat people. Okay, non-consensually, because I get it. Some people have kinks. Whatever. The non-consensual eating of people has gotta go. It's gotta go. This has got to go. Is this shit? Anyways, this is making me mad. I really want my eyeshadow. I'm so upset that I left it in my husband's car. I can't believe that shit. I'm so upset. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. So, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Now I'm not anybody in the community. Oh my god, I bet I'm fucking with my mic. I'm not anybody in the community that's important. I'm nobody. I'm nothing. I'm an evil idiot jester. That's all I am. Okay. That's all I am. That's it. I have been so happy lately. I'm very, very grateful to be alive, okay? Because there was a time period where I died multiple times. And I'm super grateful to be alive. Um, now. And it's just so good. Like, when your life is only filled with people who want to love and support you, and not in a weird way, like, not like evil girls who are envious and want what you have because they're evil whores and they only want to be around you to watch you have a downfall and they talk shit about you in another group chat. What are you doing? You know we can see you. I'm just kidding. You know we can see you, right? What are you doing? Like, when your life isn't filled with people like that, it's good. Like, my life is really good right now, okay? And I was so nervous to post shit online because I had a friend. I thought she was my friend. I thought she was my friend. I had a friend who would look at my posts and get mad at me for doing well. The fuck? This looks like total dog shit, and that's okay. Deep rest. I'm just kidding. That's okay. Anyways, What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. I pushed pause. I could push pause. I don't remember. I have to go back and watch this show. What the fuck, bitch? What are you doing? Who is this? Oh my god, who is this? Is this Chopland? I feel look like an anime character. No. Um, dude, my eyeliner. I'm about to just take this shit off. I actually just pissed myself off. So I've been using. I'm gonna be using this today to begin again. That's the video, y'all. What am I mad at? A lot of stuff. Like I'm mad at other bitches pretending to be alternative. They're fucking. It's performative. Being performative alternative bitches in order to like maybe secure a bag. Maybe they got an OnlyFans. Maybe they're trying to secure a bag. I don't give a fuck. That's good for you. Great. Do not fucking come on my front porch step. Okay, aka a hot topic, and size me up. Okay. Um. Okay. Like, do not come to Denny's and ask me what the fuck is up with Denny's. Okay. No, I just it's crazy. It's so weird because I am such a autistic girly and I'm like women supporting women. I'm like, oh my god, you look so cute, you look so good. But when someone fucking looks at me like this, why are you being mean? Like, you're being mean. That's weird. Is this thing on? You're being mean. That's weird. You're weird. I don't like you. I start like having like these childlike thought cycles where I'm just like, that person's a meanie. They're not a good person because you're mean. Like you're literally over here. I'm having the best time of my life. Okay, sniffing candles with my kid, and you're over here making me feel weird by whatever. And so fuck you. So like Goosebumps has a movie coming out about Pumpkinhead, and I'm super excited about that because this autumn we're gonna be doing like this little like we usually do like an autumn list. But I wanna do like a I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I was like Sailor Moon vibes, but like what if I had like I was cooking up an idea. Um I fucks with Sailor Moon. What's up, bitches? No, okay, stop. Look, so we usually do like an autumn bucket list in our family. Everybody has one, and then we try to like literally cram pack, cram pack everything into those lists that we can. And but this year we're gonna do like an autumn movie watch list. So that'll be fun. So I'm having both of my kids write down every movie they want to watch for this autumn, and we're gonna like crack two out a night. You know what I'm saying? Like just put it on, sit down, whatever. And I think I want to make one too because I really need to finish watching Urban Legend, right? That's one movie that like I didn't get to finish watching, but I was at like I had a Summerween party a couple years back and I put it on and all the adults were sitting around talking about like work and shit, but I was like in the middle of everybody talking, like actually the only one watching the TV and I was like, oh my god, this is fucking crazy, bro. Like and then but it was like blah, 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 work. Guy stuff, work. Bitch, we're at a party at my house. I'm throwing a Summerween party. No, we're talking about work. There's a ghetto fucking fog machine over there that I put fucking crack like glow lights in. I made like mummy pizzas and I've like ordered pizza and I cut out bats and coffins and I of cheese. I cut cheese out into the shapes of bats and coffins, put the hot pizzas in the oven for just a second and got them melty so it looked like they were in the like Domino's pizza, whatever, blase. I did it up big. I had like a really nice, cute submarine party. I had all of my inflatables inside. I had like Oogie Boogie and all kinds of shit. Like in the hallways, it's dark. There's cobwebs everywhere, and we were like, we have a we had like a theater area in our house, and the kids' movies were on in the theater area. We had cookie, popcorn, fun little things to do. We were carving watermelons to be like Summerween pumpkins. You know what I mean? Like we had like stuff we were doing. I made like a brain out of a watermelon and I put it in the apple cider thing. I did like a lot of shit. I did like a lot of shit, and the guys were all yammering about work. Yeah, no, I'm a guy and I go to work. I have to go to work. I was like, okay, Victor Frankenstein, you go to work, baby. Like, what the fuck? Stop it. But anyways, what was I talking about that? I don't know. I have to watch Urban Legend. There's some movies. What are y'all's favorite movies? What are y'all's favorite autumn watchers? Like, watch movies. Like, what are you guys watching? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all watching? What are you doing? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Is that like how you end this stuff? I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully. And if you have a caca-doodoo bitch observing your life, stalking your stories, checking on your profile to make sure you're not doing better than them, you need to find a way to block, delete that bitch, cast a spell, hire an Etsy witch, do a fucking return to sender, something on that bitch, please. Get that fucker out of your life, because it'll be so good. Your life will be so much better without that kind of nasty fucking, that nasty floozy bitch ass vibe. You know, it's not serving anything other than decay, and not in a cute way. So, I'll see you guys later. Okay, goodbye.